hello, hello. I've arrived. So, a little bit delayed today. Had some technical difficulties getting set back up. I didn't plug everything back into the right places, unfortunately. But, Destiny. We're gonna play Destiny 2 today. And we will waste no time in doing so. I wanted to do a little something before we got started. I wanted to do a little something, yeah. And I was also planning on doing some of the activities, the current seasonal activities in Destiny 2, after we sort of did some missions for Forsaken. But I'm not 100% sure I'm going to have time for that, because I don't need to end the stream any earlier, but I do need to be more strict about ending the stream at the planned time, because I have to go to work earlier today. So, as I said, we will not waste any time, in as much as is possible. So, let's see, schedule. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So, today, playing Destiny 2, we are continuing the Forsaken storyline. And, I don't know, I guess that's all there is to say about that, for the time being. So, that is that. Then, next Tuesday, we'll be continuing our collab series with Altariana, Cheppy Sheps, and Judo Kami. Yes, we will be most likely looking at some more Borderlands the pre-sequel. As per usual, there's always a chance that we might play another game before or after, but one way or another, that will be at 5:30 p.m. Central Time, give or take. So, next Thursday, let's see, next Thursday, we have no idea just yet. But yeah, miss this Thursday stream, unfortunately, as well. And I'm not 100% sure I'll necessarily have the time to make that up, as I had sort of been hoping I would. But it is what it is. Let's see. So, whatever next Thursday is, it'll be at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And then next Friday, we will most likely be continuing with more Destiny 2. And let's see, I think that should be everything sorted, more or less. So, let us not delay, as stated, and we'll hop right into Destiny. Papa. I don't have game audio. Whoops. Also, my game audio is like super low. Hold on. Why is everything broken? That shouldn't be... Alright, I think we have game audio now. This is moderately concerning. Alright, hold on. Yeah, first of all, I'm going to turn the game audio up a little bit, because it seemed like it was extraordinarily low before. I've also noticed another issue here that shouldn't mean anything in particular to this stream, but could have some pretty staggering implications. So let's just hope that that's fine. And we'll get back to the game and we won't worry about it right now, because I don't have the time to worry about it right now. So, Forsaken, what are we doing? There we go. Alright. Tangled Shore. High Plains Blues. So, I guess I'll talk a little bit about my guy here. But yeah, we're playing Hunter again. I was planning on playing Warlock or Titan. Hold on, we have a cutscene.
Yes, I am humbled by your gracious acceptance. Marasav, my sister, your queen, may be gone. But she is with us now, and always. As for you,
Yeah, that's the
my
guy who shot
friends,
Kate.
my
We don't like him.
barons, you embraced me when I was cast out. And for that, I gift to you the bounty of the tangled shore. Go, unleash upon the fallen chaos.
By your grace, Father.
You would be proud. The Reefborn's love for their queen remains undiminished.
Love is fleeting, but devotion, now that is forever. Not one of them has ever shown more strength of devotion than you, my dear brother. The Awoken cannot be trusted. You and I know that better than anyone. Together, we can bestow upon our people the fortune they so richly deserve. Extinction. Free me.
But yeah, easy to tell something's up with that Marasov there, because she's acting very unlike herself.
Brother, let us see what dreams may come.
Very unlike herself. And also, you know, the fact that she just sort of disappeared in one camera cut to another. The fact that nobody else seemed to have any notion of her existence. Yeah, something's not quite right here. With our friend is a bit too is a strong word. With Uldren Sov here. So let's see. Is it going to drop me into another cutscene? I still haven't figured out why the game is displaying. I don't know if it's the game. Why there is an FPS number being displayed in the top right corner there. They really shouldn't be.
A lawless frontier of outlaws, scavengers, pirates. Murderers like Uldren and his fallen would fit right in. We need to search the shore. From the fallen camps in Quitter's Well to that ancient
Interesting name.
watchtower on the horizon. Leave no stone unturned. Uldren can't hide from us.
I just realized I was in such a hurry that I forgot to fill my water bottle. That could be an issue. But we're not going to let it delay us. What we are going to let delay us, however...
Ikora told us
Oh,
Cade's
no.
killers are skulking about the tangled shore. It's not much of a lead, but it's all we've got. Let's
Don't
get
want to
searching.
interrupt Ghost, of course.
Uldren and his gang of fallen can't hide from us.
Absolutely not. Neither can these pretty unrelated Fallen, necessarily. They seem to be in a rough way. But yes, so, I'm going to talk about what we've got right now. Because we've changed up our gear a little bit. I was using Sealed Alhamkara Grasps a little bit during when we played Crucible at the end of the last stream. But yeah, I've just decided to pick those up for just casual use right now. As a result, we switched out our boots, switched out our arm piece again. This is the same helmet as we were using, but I've got an ornament on it to make it look different. I just thought it looked cooler this way. I saw this particular helmet option, and I thought, look, that looked very nice. Otherwise, armor should be just about the same. So, to those of you who are familiar with Halo, which is to say not me, because I've played 3 Halo games, I think, and I've never played a single Halo game for more than, like, a few hours. And I've only ever played the campaign of, like, I played like the first 2 missions of the Halo 3 campaign, and I have beaten ODS, or not ODST, Reach. I did actually beat that with some friends of mine. But yes, you may recognize this as the Halo pistol, and you may recognize this as the Halo battle rifle, and you may recognize this as being kind of like the, not quite like, but kind of like the energy sword.
Gotta be a way forward if we keep looking.
Of course, of course. But yes, so all of these are from the Bungie 30th anniversary event that's going on right now. That is sort of what the activity that I wanted to do, the activity related to that. Which way are we going? Hold on. Where's Quitter's Well? I guess we need to go roughly this way, so maybe it's this way. That's a prominent landmark at any rate. But yes, so the activity that is related to the anniversary event is sort of what I wanted to do today. Whether or not we'll get the chance to do that in actuality is another matter. That doesn't look like anything. This looks like something.
I've marked
Here
a
we are.
suspicious energy signature on your display. Might be worth checking out.
But yeah, the Fallen living here definitely seem like they've seen better days, probably. In general, they have, I suppose.
Huh. Well, that's gotta be something.
Yes, Ghost? Do you have a lead?
This is some kind of smuggler's tunnel.
Oops. Horn Gulch. Yes, we've also got a different ghost shell this time. I felt that the one we were using before didn't quite have the, it was a little bit, too, we'll say, festive for the, Scorned. Whoop. Getting some frame drops there. Alright. Yeah, you can't hit them when they're like that. They're not just invisible, they're also invincible.
Fought in the prison of elders.
They were.
Spreading.
Creatures is a little bit of a rude term for them. They seem to be Elixni, I suppose. Oh.
There, on the ridge.
Uh-oh. I should probably back away from this, huh? Oh. Get out of here. So, we are, as you may be able to tell, we are using a different subclass today than we were last time. I think I might need to turn my settings down a little bit. For whatever reason, we're getting some frame drops a lot. Which is quite unusual. I don't think we had that issue before.
They're sucking the ether out of this servitor, corrupting it.
Oh, there they are. I heard something somewhere. No Screebs. Don't like Screebs. But yeah, so we're using a different subclass today. We are using the Night Stalker. There we go. So, Night Stalker is the Hunter Void subclass. Their super is Shadow Shot, which you just saw there. Oops. There we go. Yes. they use Shadow Shot. The particular variation that we are using shoots one shot that sort of lingers for quite a while, has a large sort of radius in which it can capture enemies. As I understand, whoops, there we go. But yes, so you know when enemies are captured by it, they are what's called tethered. Damage done to one deals damage to the others.
You're late. Here I was thinking I'd be hunting Uldren.
Hello, Petra.
Petravenge.
We need to talk, face to face.
Gotcha.
I'm on my way to see an old acquaintance. Word is, he wants Uldren and his barons dead as much as we do. Problem is,
Understandable.
it's mutual. So my acquaintance is laying low in a hidden bunker. If we want him to open the door, we can't leave any witnesses. Clear the area.
Oh, what's that guy doing over there? Hold on. You good? I don't think that guy's good, everybody. Yeah, very interesting. I've been... Oh. Yeah, I was going to say, in the course of time, I've been sort of around the Tangled Shore, done activities and strikes in it, but I never experienced the Tangled Shore, you know, as part of the this expansion before. Or this expansion storyline, to be more specific. Oh, got some more guys coming in. But yeah, this is a different tree, because you know each subclass has sort of subclasses, different trees of abilities that you can choose from. This is a different one than I usually use. I usually use what's called, I usually use the bottom tree, which has a shadow shot that lets you shoot multiple shots.
I'm sending you some backup.
Each one's a bit weaker.
Don't shoot the backup.
Gotcha. Oh. Hey, guy. Hey, other guy.
Backup are fallen.
Oh, did I forget to mention that?
You did forget to mention that, but it's fine. Ah. Interesting place you're in. Oh, pardon me, sir. Good, good. Less good. Come on, there we go. Need to get some finisher kills on these guys, so we'll do that. Oh, there we go. That's all the finisher kills I need, so we can just shoot them normally now. But yes, you'll have to let me know how the audio is. I noticed. I happened to look over the VOD of the previous Destiny stream, and it was seemed very quiet.
Not that I'm complaining, but why are fallen fighting against other fallen?
The Scorned aren't fallen. Not anymore.
Hmm. There we go. But yeah, you'll see a lot of prompts and stuff. There's a lot of, you know, activities going on right now, which we won't necessarily go into any particular detail on, because it is somewhat outside the scope of this stream. But yes, so among other things, the tree that we're using has as its special melee, has a smoke grenade that you can throw, sticks to surfaces. Sticks to surfaces, explodes when enemies get near. You can also, you know, have it explode by just throwing it at enemies, basically. It, I believe it blinds and disorients them. I don't know the exact mechanical benefits offhand, now that I think about it. But, you know, disorients enemies, basically, is its goal.
The fanatic has the power to resurrect dead fallen as frenzied, bloodthirsty puppets, and he believes Uldren gave him that power.
Hmm. Alright. Clear some space, seems like. Oh! I would have accidentally have shot our backup there if we hadn't been out of bullets. So we'll just call that exquisite timing rather than a mistake. So, one neat thing you can do with the tree that I'm doing is if you dodge, you turn invisible. I remember we saw an abomination not unlike you before. Didn't really go over you at the time, and I suppose we didn't have time to go over you now either. Gotta clear the whole area. Gotcha.
So Uldren and the Barons murder Cade and then come here. What's so special about the Tangled Shore?
That's not my secret to tell, Guardian. It's the reefs. I'll say
Hmm.
this. Uldren sent the Barons here for a reason. I just need to confirm my suspicions.
Get out of here, all you. Alright, alright. But yeah, so Forerunner here is quite notable in that it is for one thing, it's, I believe, the only... Pardon me, I'm talking here. It is, to my knowledge, the only sidearm in this game that uses secondary ammo, which may not mean it a whole lot to those of you who aren't familiar with Destiny. But, you know, it didn't used to be this way, but currently, you know, there's a pretty firm distinction between primary and secondary weapons. Oh dear, I'm between two big Scorned guys here. Don't like that. Pardon me. But yes, so weapons can use primary ammo, special ammo, or heavy ammo. And basically, they just sort of go in ascending tiers of scarcity. Heavy ammo is the rarest. Heavy weapons are generally the most powerful. Secondary weapons are generally stronger than primary weapons, but their ammo is more limited. And previously, primary ammo used to be very common, but still somewhat limited. Now it is unlimited. All primary weapons have unlimited reserve ammo.
All clear out here, Petra.
Great. Now get over here.
Alright. I feel like I'm not going to get a whole lot of chance to talk. I feel like we're probably going to go into a cutscene here. So, I'll try to talk through this briefly. So, it's a secondary weapon, so it's pretty strong compared to other hand cannons. I've heard talk that it's just pretty strong overall. I think we missed another cool illusion going down. Oh, hey Petra.
You're about to meet
Huh.
the spider.
The spider. Ooh. Who could this guy be?
Well, if it isn't Petra Venge, the worst jailer in the solar system.
A bit rude.
What brings you to my home away from home? Away from home. On the run, are we?
I heard you lost the shore.
You lost my shore.
It's not her shore to
Some
lose.
help getting it back.
A guardian. And
Hey, I shined my shoes for you.
pray tell is its ghost.
Never mind the ghost. There were two
I don't
guardians
feel like I'm
of
inclined to tell you.
when it fell. Cade 6 and this one. The three of us want the same thing, Spider. Uldren and his barons. Dead.
What is your... Oh, I see. Despite our clear, mutually aligned interests, I'm sorry, but I can't help but feel like it is I who will come up short. It's true. I know where Uldren and his barren scheme. You go, scratch your itch, then we can just say, you owe me.
Don't feel like I'm inclined to owe you much either. But
Deal.
I've got a score to settle with Uldren. Alright. Sit. Let's see, assuming it doesn't drop me into another cutscene here, I'm going to go and take a second to water up, because I really need to remain hydrated. Alright, where's Petra? There's Petra. Hey, Petra.
I'm sorry about Cade. He didn't deserve to...
Hmm.
And my people are in ruins. Those who knelt to Uldren he slaughtered. The rest have scattered. But it's not too late for revenge. Here. This bow is for you. Straight from the Vestian armory.
Thank you.
Let's go set things right.
Petra is full of bitter regret. Cade 6 is dead and the Awoken are in tatters. But it's not too late for revenge. Petra gives you a bow, handpicked from the Vestian armory. No turning back. Let's see. Tragically, this weapon is sunset. So, that means that its power is less than, its power cannot be increased, basically. Man, I really wish that I had, well, I guess I haven't been streaming since this weapon became sunset, I figure. So that's quite unfortunate. A nifty bow, too. Very unfortunate. So, thank you for the gift, Petra, but we're going to have to, to say no for the minute. And I'm going to have to say, I guess I don't have to say anything, but I'm going to go get some water. Whoops. There we go. All right, we're back. So I was going to say a thing. I'm pretty sure, but now I forgot. Which is unfortunate. Pardon. Alright, what do you have to say, Spider?
One more thing before I give you the location of the Baron's soiree.
Mm-hmm.
The prison of elders continues to leak like a sieve. Someone should clean up that mess before traipsing off for murder and mayhem.
Maybe.
What do you say, friend? Quid pro quo before you go?
Spider is willing to help you track down the Scorned Barons. But before he scratches your back, you'll have to scratch his. Take down a few escapees from the prison of elders. Then he'll give you the info on Aldrin and his barons that you need. Complete 5 bounties for the Spider. Interesting. Prove the Spider can trust you by acquiring and completing 5 of his bounties, then claiming the rewards from the quest tab. Let's see. Enemies, Cabal, and Sork's Cut. Patrols. Lost on the Edge. Lost Sector Shipyard, AWO 43.
I'm glad your righteousness doesn't extend to commerce.
Never spoken to the Spider as a merchant before. So yeah, it did say to complete 4 bounties, but I only was able to pick up, or it said to complete 5, and I only was able to pick up 4, so hopefully that won't be an issue. So let's, where do we need to go, actually? Hold on. Don't worry about all this, all the quests that I have right now. So, 3 patrols, Cabal, enemies just in general, and Lost Sector. Let's see, where might Sork's Cut be? Well, it might be here. Then, Shipyard. Okay. So I suppose we'll just sort of loop around here and probably fast travel over there. And patrols. Also have to do those.
My enemies are always planning something against little old me. Now, I need to know what it is. You have the skills for finding out.
Alright. Oops. Crashed onto some folks' sparrows there. So we are going in what I believe is the opposite way of where I meant to go. But it's fine, probably. Oh no, it is 4 bounties. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Let's see. I guess, yeah, one thing I'll talk about. Sort of what you saw Cade do, sort of with his cool fire knives that you saw earlier. And sort of what Ikora was referring to when she talked about her like visions and whatnot she was getting from the Traveler. Pardon me. Need to secure this area. Let's see. This is roughly where I need to be. I guess probably on the roof is where I need to do my surveying then. Alright, there we go. So yes. So that was, I believe, referring to the new sort of subclasses as I put them, the new trees. Because, you know, those are accessible even without necessarily having done the story of Forsaken. But, yeah, around this time was when they released the new trees for each of the subclasses. Because before, each of them used to have 2. Now, each of them has 3. With some notable exceptions that we will not worry about.
Is valuable to the Vanguard and to us. Let's look around for some.
Alright. Let's just clear you all. Servitor decided to protect you. That's unfortunate for the Servitor. I mean, the Servitor was going to die anyway, but... There we go. Now, which way are we going for this patrol? I wonder. Over here, it looks like. But yes. So, I guess I was thinking of just showing off sort of Night Stalker. But why not use the new tree? Not new to me necessarily, but new to Forsaken. Now that we're on the topic. Because yeah, normally, gunslingers were not, they had knives, but they weren't known for using their knives quite as fancy as Cade did there. Ah. Someone threw a grenade at me. I'd say that's rude, but I have been shooting at these guys, so... It is what it is. We're going quite a ways out of our way, huh? This looks like something to be investigated. It's definitely an elixir structure of some sort. Alright, have we scanned this appropriately, Ghost? There we go. Ah, okay, we need one more patrol. There don't seem to be any in this immediate area. We've gone way out of our way. Huh. Alright, let's just, since we're fast traveling anyway, let's just head over here. And, we'll see what's up. Yeah, I suppose in lieu of, doing... Ah, there's a lot of Cabal around here. Alright, we're definitely going to need to change our settings here, because this is getting bothersome. Oops. Actually, I can probably... Yeah, we'll set it to medium. This may not be the issue. Actually, maybe I should check my... Oh, don't do that. Check my task manager, see if there's anything else that's an issue. I don't see anything else that's taking a whole lot of resources. At least anything that's a negotiable... Pardon me. Anything that is negotiable. Something that I can afford to turn off. Whoops. This is not relevant to Forsaken, but don't worry about it. I'm just working on another quest on the side here. So you don't need to worry about the Shattered Realm, you don't need to worry about the Helm, you don't need to worry about any of that. Yeah, the Cabal are very active here, in fact. But yeah, it still seems like we're getting some frame rate issues, interestingly enough. Pardon me. But yes. Let's see, yeah, I can't put them on my bar here, unfortunately. Let's see, there was a lost sector around here, wasn't there? Wolf Ship Turbine. There could be some more Cabal in there. And the Cabal over here respawned, if nothing else. Oh. Ah, oh dear. Avoided that scream pretty well, huh? I was expecting to take a lot more damage from them. Pardon me. Can't, oh, nice. I'm landing my shots on that guy. Is this a lost sector? Are we in the lost sector? No, we're not. But yes, Lost Sectors, sort of like a very small dungeon that you can sort of repeat to get loot and whatnot. Must be over here somewhere. Yeah, or... we found another patrol. There we go.
I think everyone on the shore can agree. Life is better without enemies of the spider around. Make it so.
Understood. Well, we're looking for enemies in Sorg's Cut anyway. Ah, here we go. I don't know if this Lost Sector is technically considered part of Sorg's Cut, but if it is, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Actually, this is... I hesitate to say architecture, but this is a hive place, it seems like. A place with hive in it. But yeah, it has evidence of a hive infestation, perhaps. And it occurs to me, it's been so very long since I used this this Night Stalker tree that I have equipped right now that I don't really remember how to use it. Honestly, it's already kind of bold of me to claim that I knew how to use it in the first place. There's a Cabal landing pod. And there's some Cabal dealt with swiftly. Here's another thing that you don't need to worry about. There's a lot of things that you don't need to worry about around here, huh? But yes, I do know that this smoke bomb that we have is... well, I was going to say explosive. They're all explosive. They're bombs. But this particular smoke bomb poisons enemies with its smoke, as I recall. I don't believe my dodge has anything special with it. But if I shoot an enemy while I am crouched, I get flawless execution, I go invisible. I can very briefly see enemies through walls. And keep it up by continuously shooting enemies. Alright, and that is 2 whole bounties. Oh no. Oh, that was a different bounty. Okay, okay. And now, we've got our super, so what better time to use it than now? So, you go invisible, you get some knives out. Oops. You can do a heavy attack, turn invisible again. You can do light attacks to just, attack quickly. Nifty little super. It is, in some ways, I think, very similar to, maybe not very similar, but it resembles in some ways the... Right, we don't have a fast travel point for the area super close to there. But yes, it resembles in some ways the Blade Dancer super of old. The flip is essential. We're definitely getting some issues. I wonder if that, since it doesn't seem to be a hardware issue, I wonder if that might be, maybe we have a somewhat unstable connection today, even. Let's see. Is this is close to where we need to be, but it's not where we need to be. This is certainly not where we need to be. Excuse me.
Sensors show an inbound fallen containment cell from the prison of elders.
Well, have fun, guys. I don't have time to get involved in this public event, I'm afraid. Where? Roughly this way. I guess the Lost Sector is probably in the remains of this quite large ship. But yeah, more signs of hive infestation, such as, the hive. Weird, sort of barnacle-y growths everywhere. Just general nastiness. Oh, hey. Ah. Yeah, one thing. These chieftains here, they like to put down those totems, which have various effects. They can be all sorts of... That guy didn't want to give up his loot there. But yeah, they can have different effects. This isn't the Lost Sector, is it? I must have passed it. Alright, we did it. I completed the event that I wasn't participating in. Nice. Thanks for all your help, everybody. Let's see. Maybe it's up here? Hi. Trying to think. Do we have any hive? Did we see any hive when we were in the Prison of Elders? I'm sure we saw at least some. We saw basically everybody. But yes, so I don't think my dodge has anything special with it, with this subclass. Or at least nothing more special than... Where are we? Did we enter the Lost Sector and I just wasn't paying attention? This is definitely a different area than we were in. Here we are. Wait. Well, this isn't the Lost Sector that we're aiming for, I'm confident. So we'll just take our leave. Let's see, can I? No, I can't summon my sparrow, unfortunately. This bounty is turning out to be quite the undertaking, huh? Let's see, we're back in the Jetsam of Saturn. But yes, you can usually determine the presence of a Lost Sector by the Lost Sector symbol being, like, painted on the walls or on, you know, some sort of prominent feature somewhere. The fact that I'm not seeing it anywhere is somewhat worrying. It might be here. Is this anything? It's a treasure chest. It certainly is a treasure chest, but I don't think it's anything we want, per se. More treasure. So yeah, nothing that screams Lost Sector. Unless it's down here or something and I missed it? Because I'm pretty confident it's in the ship. But I guess... Ah, here we are. Just caught a slight glimpse. And saw the large hole in the ground. Saw a slight glimpse of the symbol and saw the hole in the ground and the sparrow outside. So I figured this must be the place. Indeed. This doesn't look a whole lot like a shipyard, I must say. But maybe it sort of opens out. This is just sort of an entryway. Oh yeah. That's a shipyard. That's a pit. And that's a drag. Hey guys. But yes, in case anyone was concerned, Spider doesn't have any issue with us killing other Elixni as long as they're, you know, not his employees. Which these folks are not. You can tell because they're not spiky enough. Alright, alright. bad, not bad. Very good, very good. And that's a servitor over there. Medic 7. And that was pretty quick. But yes, you can also punch exploder shanks and die. But yes, you can also see enemies through walls while you are using this super. Uh-oh. Get out of my way, please. Alright, alright. It's not a huge concern, but I'd really rather not die. Unfortunate. I'm not confident that that Greg killed me, but I guess I don't have any real reason to believe that they did. There we go. And there's the treasure that we're here for. Need to collect this treasure before the lost sector is officially completed. There we go. So that is all of the bounties that we need, so we can continue this quest. Thank you. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. And we'll make our way back to Spider. Ah, another thing you don't have to worry about. Have these always been here and I've just been missing them? Or at least always been here in the time that I've been playing this game today, and I've just been missing them, or are they, like, showing up, or are they just, like, showing up here and there? Because I'm sure I passed by that area before and I didn't see the thing, so it is what it is, I suppose.
Now we are friends. And I take friendship seriously.
Good,
Very
good.
seriously.
Thanks.
Oh, now don't look at me like that. I would never ask you to do something that wasn't in your own interest, too.
I'm not so sure about that.
Remember that. So, to business. I will supply you with the Baron's location, with which I am quite familiar, as it was until recently mine.
Now that you and the Spider are friends, it gives you the location of the Scorned Baron's hideout. It's time to seek revenge and rob Aldrin of his barons by completing the mission Scorned. Alright, alright. Hey, Petra.
The spider gave us a chance to kill them all. One fell swoop.
Mm-hmm.
And if Aldrin's there too, even better. The traitor prince will not survive us.
That's the plan.
The queen left the watchtower under my protection. I have to keep that vow.
Alright. So, west. Yes, Scorn. So I suppose we can probably trigger that. There we go. On the map. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess one mark in favor of the issues we've been having being connection issues rather than hardware issues is the fact that, yeah, it is the weekly reset right now. Probably, you know, Zer's dropping by. Yes. Or no, it's not the weekly reset. Sorry.
Aren't we?
I hope so.
Anyway, let's hope Spider's tip about Aldrin and the Baron's location is solid.
Let's hope, indeed.
No point in making a deal with the devil if the devil doesn't come through.
This territory was once mine.
Hmm.
Relocation, I was forced
This
to leave
isn't
some
anything.
valuables behind.
Oh.
Proposition, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Retrieve my caches, and I will make it worth your while.
Sounds good to me. There we go. There we go. Gotta get those consistent shots. So yeah, so there's different elements of totems that these chieftains can summon. They can summon a void totem, which makes nearby Scorned invincible. They can create a solar totem, which burns you. It just sort of sits there and emits fire. And they can create a arc totem that I don't remember what it does, to be totally honest. Pardon me. Thank you. Alright, caches. Where's the cache? There's the cache.
Marvelous. Accept my thanks in the form of my belligerent associates.
Belligerent associates. I like that. I like that turn of phrase. I suppose I must also be a belligerent associate, it seems like. Alright, over this way. Did they die? Oh, yeah, they can die. Huh. Well, I'd prefer that they not. I guess it doesn't necessarily matter, but I'd prefer that they didn't. So I will take point here. Don't worry too much, belligerent associates. Up here.
Many thanks, my profitable friend.
Ah, so we're not a belligerent associate, we're a profitable friend. Okay, okay. Ah. The machinist. Alright, we've missed our smoke bomb, it looks like. But it's fine. Alright, careful careful belligerent associates. Alright. Yikes. Alright. I suppose I should probably be focusing on the machinist a little bit more. And they're gone.
They know we're coming now. No time to lose.
They sure do. I mean, they've known... I'm sure that they've known that we've been here for a while. But I guess now they know that we know, presumably, where they are, is the issue. But no, we've been killing Sworn for a little bit. Like, they know that we're here, on the shore. But here, specifically on the shore, I suppose. Ah, we're in Quitter's Well, finally. Whoops. Alright, clear those guys out. Maybe not, I guess. Shouldn't be using too much of my Forerunner here. Oh, there's another Void Totem. They're really strongly inclined to use those today, huh? Alright, alright. Nice. And another cache.
On its way, Spider.
Ah, some more associates.
Take out your ghost. I need the target practice.
I think not.
Every shot I take
Oh dear.
adds another soldier to the Scorned army.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's another point. You should probably, belligerent associates, do be careful. Because you can become Scorned, which I assume that you don't want. Actually, you know what? Let's just get out the sword. Clear some space here. Uh-oh. Good, good. Clearing things out. Pardon. Pardon. There we go. Oh dear. I've got a lot of ammo again, so let's just take him out. Ooh, new exotic. Oh, did we? Oh, yeah, we did.
The cost of doing business, my friend. Do not let it trouble you.
Whether or not we lost a guy here, I guess we did lose a guy earlier. There we go. Ah, they've got a walker. But looks like we've got a Scorch Cannon. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but yeah, Scorch Cannon is sort of like a fallen rocket launcher. Oh dear. Don't like your force field friend. Excuse me. I'm in the middle of something here. You too. Uh-oh. Alright, it's active again. We don't like that. But yeah, interestingly enough, the when its sort of core is not exposed, the most vulnerable part of these walkers are their seemingly armored legs. And a leg with armor on it takes more damage than a leg without armor on it. Alright, we're all reloaded. We don't need to reload the sword. It does need to have ammo, but it doesn't need to be reloaded. Over here. Running a little bit low on Forerunner ammo. We'll be a little bit careful. Not a whole lot of damage on this attack, on this smoke bomb. I think the guy that we... No, there it is. I was going to say, I thought one of the Scorn that we hit with the smoke bomb died there, but no. They were just sort of off to the side. Pardon. Lurkers are a little bit irritating because they've got their shields. It's kind of fun how their shields can just sort of block whatever. From the mightiest hand cannons to the lowliest of... I don't know, what's a weak weapon? All the weapons are pretty strong. Oh dear. I think those might have been the arc, pardon me. Those might have been the arc tethers, or the arc, things that I was thinking about. Oh dear, Screeps. We don't want to engage Screeps with the sword, unfortunately. Because that's a poor choice. Poor choice. Sort of getting acquainted with all the Scorned Barons, it seems like. But yeah, these things, when they fire, can whack you and kill you. I know, because I've done this part of the... I've been in this sort of area. Ah, this guy has a head. Unlike the other... what are the guys that carry the sensors around usually? I don't remember what they're called. But this guy has a head and can be shot in it. Ah, Ravagers. Ravagers. We see some more of them around here. But yeah, they do not have heads. Whoops. I sure do.
You think you will succeed where Cade 6 failed?
I have no choice.
Kill the fallen. I claim it as Scorned. Kill the Scorned. I raise 10 more.
I'm not sure I like your attitude.
I do not need barons to slaughter you.
Alright, send them away then.
My Scorn will be enough to end you.
I'm sure.
Rise, my Scorn. Give this dead thief its final death.
Alright, 1/3 of its health off in a single magazine. That's nice. Let's see what you're capable of there, Scorn of the Fanatic. You are pretty tough. You are pretty tough, I'll give you that. I mean, you're not giving me a tremendous amount of choice here, Mr. the Fanatic. Uh-oh. There we go. Problem solved.
I do not fear the dead.
Mm-hmm.
I control death. And you, more used to be alive.
Mm-hmm.
Go, pursue your vengeance. I claim your fallen victims for my Scorn army.
The stronghold is secure, but the Barons
Unfortunate.
ain't. This was our best shot at ending this, and now they've scattered. What are we gonna do now?
We're gonna do whatever we can. Whee! Let's see, we've done a couple of quests. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, you really showed them, didn't you? Piece of advice, eh? Know your enemy before you deal with them. Rex Isvan, the hangman. Silent sadist, used to dock the arms of dregs with its bare hands. Cannix, the mad bomber, emphasis on mad. Demolitions expert, with an irritating way about him. The trickster, Araskis. A liar and a schemer. Friendly advice. Trust nothing she touches. Hyrax, the mind bender, has a rat.
Oh, look at this guy.
Has a morbid obsession with the hive. Yavix, aka the Rider, leader of a bombastic gang of pike-riding heathens. They sow chaos everywhere they ride. The rifleman, Pierre, the only fallen alive who can make the shot that mortalized Cade 6. Lycris, machinist,
Look at this guy's backpack.
This one sits atop a trove of tech, heavy armament stolen from me. The fanatic himself, Fikrul, the leader of the Barons and the first of the Scorn. His dark magic has no place on my shore. No place. Last, and most certainly least, Aldrin Sov, traitor to his people and The man who pulled the trigger, he may be in the wind, but his barons are ripe for the picking. Divide, conquer, isolate Aldrin. He'll wind up at your feet, and all you have to do is pull the trigger.
Hmm. All right. But yeah, so I think that we might just make that be our forsaken business for the day. Because again, I want to go see Xur. I want to go see Xur, see what Xur's got. And possibly, if we accomplish that pretty quickly, we might be able to do a little bit something else. A little bit of something else.
Bring me Arha. I have a task for you.
But yes, thank you very much for your advice. But let's see. So, let's find out where Xur is.
Guardian friend.
Let's look up where Xur is. Where is Xur.com? I think I mentioned it last time, but yes, that is the website I'm using for all of my Xur tracking needs.
Another down catch. Dispatch the salvage team.
Alright. EDZ in the Winding Cove. Alright. I suppose that doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot to you necessarily. But yes. Ooh, Graviton Lance he has. I like the sound of that.
The jewels are straight from the crystal barrows. It's the truth. As far as they know.
It's the truth. As far as they know. Is that? There we go. I do love how Spider seems to be in the running to try and earn the title of shadiest person in the room in every room. That's kind of fun. Sip. I realize now I don't think I've been calling out my sips, as I often do. Let's see. So referencing the map, Xur should be around here. I haven't been calling out my sips as I usually do. And it is my gravest apologies. I cannot let this this mistake continue. Clearly. But yeah, we did pick up another exotic not too long ago. But we'll also have to take a look at that while we're sort of stopped here. This is not the way to go, I don't think. Need to find another way around. It could be the other side, I guess. But I'm assuming, yeah, where Chip the Dip there is where we need to go to meet Xur. Hello, Dreg. Are you going to bother me? Well, the Vandal's going to bother me. Pardon. I'm just here for Xur, don't worry about me. Ah, yes. Up here must be. And nope, didn't make it. And yes, there we go. Nice. Oh, this isn't a place to be, apparently. Ah, there's Xur. I was right. And I've fallen. But I'm fine. Going at it from slightly the wrong angle. But man, that was really weird.
May we speak?
We may speak. Thank you, Xur. Alright. So, Graviton Lance. That's a pulse rifle. I like pulse rifles. This gun shoots a black hole as one of its shots.
Accepted from the nine.
Let's grab, let's see, Lion Rampant. Pretty good resilience on it. Recovery. Or, not recovery, discipline. Pretty decent. Didn't
You would not have it.
wasn't Zer selling Lunafaction boots last week? Or did I pick up Lunafaction boots through some other means last week? Good recovery on it. Pretty good intellect on it. This might be worth picking up, actually. Hold on. I need to go check my Destiny item manager to see. I think I've got like at least two. Yeah, I've got 2 other copies of Lunafaction. The other one has less intellect. Well, one of the other ones has less intellect, but more recovery. This actually does have a higher stat total on it. Yeah, higher stat total by a whole 8 points. So I think we'll grab this. I now have 3 copies of this specific exotic. But yeah, Shards of Galinor. I feel like with Shards of Galinor, you'd want strength on that to get your melee back faster. I've already got another Shards of Galinor with roughly the same base stats, more strength on it though, and same mobility, somewhat less intellect. So I think I won't worry about this Shards of Galinor. I guess, yeah, with the subclass that you would, or the sub-subclass that you would have to equip to get use out of Shards of Galinor, I guess you wouldn't need a whole lot of strength. Well, I'll think about it on my own time, and maybe we'll get the Shards of Galinor, maybe we won't. But we're definitely going to get our weekly exotic. Thunderlord, ooh. But yes, this is a machine gun, and I'm excited to have an exotic machine gun. I went a very long time without having even a legendary machine gun, but now we have an exotic one, so you can't sunset this. Yeah, I don't know. I had like, there weren't a whole lot of machine guns released throughout Destiny 2 thus far. Definitely a lot fewer than a lot of other weapon classes. But yeah, definitely a lot fewer than a lot of other weapon classes. And yeah, it feels like they especially just haven't released many machine guns. So I'm excited that that I have this one. But yes, and we also picked up Dragon Shadow a while ago. But yes, what does this do? Dodging reloads all weapons and increases both movement and weapon handling speeds for a brief time. Very nice, very nice. It is my honor. Talco Yong to Ray. Find thyself. First dictate, first calling. The hidden. Know thyself. Second dictate, first calling. The hidden. Destroy thyself. Third dictate, first calling. The hidden. Shed thyself. Fourth dictate, first calling. The hidden. Embrace a new skin. Fifth dictate, first calling. The hidden. Become the many. Sixth dictate, first calling. The hidden. We are as unseen. We are as death. Final dictate, first calling. The hidden. And let's see, we also picked up Graviton Lance. Actually, did we go over the lore of Lunafaction? I don't think we did previously. Again, I'm not 100% sure if we got Lunafaction in the time that I've been playing this game or not. Or I've been playing it on stream or not. But yes, Graviton Lance, the lore on this one is particularly funny. Think of space-time as a tapestry on a loom. This weapon is the needle. So wait, that thing you found does what? It fires black holes. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. Actual, tiny, bullet-sized black holes. Did you tell the others? Only that I found some weird gun in some overgrown tunnel back in old Chicago. And that was where my ghost was all, this is why we were led here. Yours talks that way too? What do you think? Okay. But the gun. Are you going to tell them? Yeah, definitely. When? Crucible? Oh no. Oh yes. But yeah. I'm not familiar with Graviton Lance specifically, but I do like pulse rifles. Thunderlord. They return from fields afar. The eye has passed, the end nears. Do not fade quietly. Let thunder reign again. Two they were, artist and scientist. Music flowed in their souls and rained from their lips. Not weapons of war they made, but instruments of peace. The thunder fell, and they were cast apart. Their love was sundered as the world collapsed. They sang in pain and sought to reunite, but crimson eyes glowed in the dark. Their union was not to be. He held death in his hands. Stars burned in his footsteps. In her, the conflagration was reborn, the funeral pyre lit. And so, forever after, their love fuels death. Their last words, a curse and a cry. Their names are now lost, but their love will not die. Ooh, beating frenzy. That's good on the machine gun. Faster and more accurately. Ooh. Armor-piercing rounds. Oh, I love the sound of this gun. I haven't spoken about Cerberus Plus 1. I've had it this whole time, but I haven't had opportunity to go over it. I guess we don't have too much time, so I'll just go over the stuff that I know is new, which is to say Lion Rampant. All expect that you should rouse yourself, as did the former lions of your blood. O lion, stretch your wicked claws towards the stars and rend a hole in the sky itself. Let the stars cascade down around you, leap high and tear again at the night. Rip every fearful comet and burning meteor out of the cosmos and swim in that ocean of light. Drink deep of it. Grow powerful. Carve pathways through the unknown, O defender, O enforcer from on high. Traditional Titan meditation. But yeah, I know some friends of mine really like Lion Rampant. Provides additional aerial maneuverability and enables accurate hipfire while you're in the air during lift. I think it was especially noteworthy during Destiny 1 for some reason, I believe, but I cannot recall now. But yes, so, as we do have some time, we're going to do something a little bit funny today. We're going to do something a little bit odd. This event, the 30th anniversary event. And I'm also going to take a sip because I'm feeling a little bit dry. Sip. So, we just spoke with Xur. He was in the EDZ. But we're going to speak with Xur again. Gonna stretch a little bit. But yeah, we probably won't have time for more than one round. But we'll definitely have time for that one round, I'm confident. Hello again, Xur.
I am an agent of the Nine.
Sure are, buddy. Let's see. Rapid phases.
Accepted from the Nine.
Defeat combatants as a fire team. Power weapon.
Accepted from the Nine.
And void.
There are rules
Well,
that even hunters must follow.
let's see. Oh, I'm gonna need a different. I wanna use Thunderlord because I'm excited to have a machine gun again. So let's see. What do we got?
To help you. This I know.
All right, let's switch in Vulpecula. I feel like we might have used this fellow before. Anyway, you don't. There's some stuff about this weapon that you don't need to worry about. Also. Anyway, if you're wondering how I'm switching stuff around without, doing it in the game, obviously, there's another website that I use. Because again, Destiny is a complicated game, so there's a lot of websites related to Destiny. And the specific website that I'm talking about is a website called Destiny Item Manager. which connects to the what's the thing? The API, the Destiny API, and allows me to move stuff around in my various inventories and all that. Yes, allows me to move stuff around my inventories, in and out of storage, all that. Helps you, it does a lot of stuff. That's very nice.
You will not find the Nine that way, but they will find you.
Yeah, we do need, just to double check, we do need power weapon, combatants, rapid phases, energy, and void. So, let's see. Thunderlord does arc damage, which makes sense because it's, thunder. It's a stormy sort of weapon. Let's get a void energy weapon then. I'm sure. Well, we won't worry too much about this. We'll just drop in. Make sure that we've got Thunderlord on us. Yes, we do. Battler, Vulpecula. We're pretty well kitted out, I suppose. We do have Sword Scavenger, which isn't going to be useful when we don't have a sword equipped. So let's see if we can machine gun holster that we don't have enough power for. Anything else we can slot in? Anything that would be usable here? It seems like not. Well, actually, let's go more stacks of charge with light, I suppose. And sure, that sounds fine. Anything else we can get? We're fine, I think. Alright, so Dares of Eternity is a very unique sort of activity.
The great horse demands that you become our lucky contestants. To resist would be unwise. Tonight's Dares of Eternity.
But yes, so this is a game show, basically, hosted by our friend Zur and our new friend, the Star Horse, whom you will see in just a minute here. Give it a minute. There we go. Where's Zur? Is he not here? Ah, I thought he was here. Oh, there he is. There's the Star Horse.
Pathetic Zur and the Galactic.
Alright. I think I might also have, like, sword ammo scavenger or something. Or not scavenger. I already took that off. But some other sword-related mod on some of my armor that is not applicable at the minute.
Spin the wheel to meet the other team joining us tonight.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm definitely pretty confident that we're having a little bit of network difficulties. Which, again, makes sense because this is the day that Zur arrives. So people are probably pretty excited to see Zur. I suppose I should say this is the day that Zur arrives in his capacity as a merchant of exotics. This is very neat, in fact. Oh, did we already do the thing? Hold on, I think we might have already done the thing. Alright, that's neat. Oh. Sorry, buddy, I kind of left you in the lurch there. Oh, nope, you're fine. You're respawned at least, so it's fine, I suppose. I should be a little bit more careful. As per usual. Oops.
The horse is pleased and summons more opponents.
Sounds good. Alright. So, in order to take down this guy's shields, we need to find these head bearers, and we need to remove their heads, and shoot a big laser at him to break his cool shield. But yeah, so Dares of Eternity also includes these little power-ups. This one that I just picked up makes you move faster, makes you jump higher, like way, way, way higher, like so much higher. We're in a way, huh? Uh-oh. Pardon me. Let's see, do we have enough juice? We don't have enough juice. We need to kill another head bearer. You wasted no time in taking that guy down. Nice. Let's see, that's another head bearer. Which is good, because we've got another guy that needs some laser. Oh! Alright. Good job, good job. All our weapons are as loaded as they can be given circumstances.
It is time for our preposterous obstacle course. Have you all signed your liability waivers?
You first. Goodbye. Oh, you've got a bow. Nice. Anyway, one fun thing that I learned about this game is that about the obstacle course, that sort of first launching bit, is that you will always make it if your back is turned. You'll just clip through the right through the big like wheel thing that blocks people sometimes. I suppose I didn't need to go through all the trouble of reloading this weapon manually. I've got dodge. I can reload by punching people and throwing smoke bombs at them. It's all good. I hardly need to reload this weapon properly at all. And look at Zer. Zer's our friend.
Prove yourself against the blade and tusk of the Cabal.
Sounds good. Man, Thunderlord's a lot of fun. Oops. No reloading. We don't need to reload. We don't reload here. Ooh, that is a lot faster. Man, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Alright, I think I might have found maybe not a new favorite, but we're very close to a new favorite if this isn't that. But yeah, so one thing that I got for clearing the obstacle course like that is I got Star Horse's Favor, which allows me to regenerate heavy weapon ammo. So I can just sort of keep firing. This is a great first showing of Thunderlord, I think. Ooh, quick thing. Nice.
The horse wishes to witness further combat.
A little bit of whimsy is nice after a long day of pursuing vengeance. Yeah, these war beasts are sort of just kind of going everywhere. Yeah, I'm definitely inclined to believe that there's some connection errors. Maybe not errors, but we're having some difficulties with the connection. Ah, you've got the bomb. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Ah, what am I doing? You've already established. No reloading, no reloading. That grenade isn't necessarily going to be super useful, but... Man, I'm loving this. Alright, alright, alright. And take your shield down with his laser. Very good, very good. Ah, we've got one more still. But not for long. Oh. Pardon me, War Beasts. This power up recharges your grenades. Whoops.
The Astral Horse demands honorable combat against the Cabal champion.
Wait, the champion they've got there. Oh dear. But yes, dying does cause you to lose Star Horse's favor, unfortunately. But we kept it for pretty long, and we got another chance here to regain it. Bomb tender. I suppose we didn't necessarily need that, but a nice orbital laser is always fun. We gotta charge up our power. Oh wait, hold on. I still have Star Horse's favor. Interesting. Do I still have it, or did I pick it up again, or something?
Holds your final opponent. The horse insists you guess.
We did it. Nice.
A brilliant choice from tonight's most gifted contestant. Enjoy the horse's favor.
I wasn't paying too much attention to what we're fighting, but it shouldn't be a huge deal. But yeah, these obstacles unfortunately cannot be so easily thwarted by just not looking at them. There we go.
For your final challenge tonight, echoes of the past draw swords against
All right.
good luck.
This is a lot of fun. Thunderlord is. Alright, these guys have swords. Rhoda sword bearers. But yes, and Crota here. Crota, son of orcs. Dare's champion. We've already, we're fairly familiar with Crota at this point, if you've watched my lore series. But yes, he has returned after a long hiatus, we'll call it, to participate in Dares of Eternity. But yes, he, of course, can only be hurt by swords. So while your teammates are off, doing their thing, killing him with their swords, and you can kill him with a sword too. It has to be these specific swords, I should say. The specific swords that the sword bearers bear. Oh dear. Not just any sword. But yes, you can go grab a sword from these guys once they're dead. Go to town on Crota. Or you can also hunt down the... oh dear. There's other fellas. There we go. There are these guys. Oh no, those are different guys. But yes, there are other hive. There's some of them. Edge keepers. Oh dear. But yes, edge keepers. Killing them will give your team a stacking damage boost. Oh nice, thank you. I should be a little bit more careful around Crota, given that he's shooting very large energy attacks at me. I do appreciate some power. I think... oh dear. No, okay. I was going to say, I thought that prompt there was an ally of mine that had fallen. But, oh! Okay, we defeated Crota. Nice. A lot easier now, huh? Alright, here's our winnings.
Indeed. I must echo your horse from beyond the stars. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having us.
Of eternity. Good night, sir.
Alright. So, we don't quite have enough time for another round, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have enough time for another round. Because again, I need to be a bit stricter about my cutoff time here. So, we're going to call it at that. Alright, give me just a sec here. But yes, so, let's see. Where was I? Was I somewhere? I feel like I was going to say something, but I have absolutely no notion of what it is that I was going to say, so maybe I wasn't going to say anything at all. Or at least nothing in particular. So, let's move on and conclude. Tonight, today, we have played Destiny 2. We had a lot of fun in Dares of Eternity after we did some more business in our hunt for Cade's killer. Stretch a little bit. Yes, a little bit of levity after a day of some hard-boiled, what would it be? Revenge, I suppose. That was fun. So let's see. So no more this week, necessarily. I've been kicking around in my head the idea of maybe doing a stream on Saturday, or perhaps even another stream this evening, to sort of, catch up, because we're, there were two streams that we weren't able to do, this week and last week, which is a bit unfortunate, but I do have a lot of other stuff to do. This time of year is quite busy with personal business and all that. So I may not necessarily have the opportunity for that, or even if I do, I don't want to neglect my personal business. So if it happens, it'll happen, but don't necessarily plan on it. Let's see. So next Tuesday, or 5:30 p.m. Central Time, roughly, we'll be continuing our Borderlands collab series with Altariana, Sheppy Sheps, and Judo Kami. We'll be continuing Borderlands the pre-sequel. We may be playing another game of some sort before or after pre-sequel. We might not play pre-sequel at all. It just sort of all comes down to what we're feeling like at the time, and who's available, and how quickly they're available, and all that. So that will be that. Then on Thursday, we don't know what we're going to be playing just yet. I do intend to start, putting out schedules and planning these things ahead of time, but I haven't done so yet. So we'll see. Then next Friday, we'll be continuing Destiny 2, more Forsaken, probably some more of other content. But yeah, the schedule, actually, we may be able to squeeze in some more time next week, because I think, my work schedule, actually, hold on. Hold on. I forgot. Next Friday is Christmas Eve, so I will be very busy then, and I definitely won't be streaming in the morning on Friday, and I may not be streaming at all on Friday. But, I completely forgot about that, actually. So, that, we'll play that by ear, I guess. We'll almost certainly have a Thursday stream. But, and I'm assuming we'll also have a Tuesday stream. But, the Friday stream, I've just remembered is, definitely not going to be at the usual time if it is even. And I cannot by any stretch of the imagination, guarantee that it is. So. Thank you for being here. I hope you have all enjoyed this. So, let's get a raid set up. I only see one person that I know of who's streaming right now. So we might just go and drop in on them. Or we're going to go and drop in on them, I suppose. Unless, of course, as always, I always like to give the opportunity for folks to make suggestions if they have any. So if you do have any suggestions, make them, I guess. If you feel so inclined, you know. So, give a little minute here to give you that opportunity while I take a sip. Sip. Alright, doesn't look like we've got anyone else who is, yeah, doesn't look like we've got any other suggestions. So, let us go and we will raid Kongo VT. Kongo Kokuretsu. Ninja VTuber. Looks like they are playing, or he is, I should say, playing Panzer Paladin with, oh yeah, Kai, yes. Yeah, we've seen Kai before, I think, but, an associate of Kongo's, we'll say, is streaming at this moment as well, on his channel. So, we'll go and drop in, say hi. Won't be able to stick around for super long, personally, but I hope you all enjoy. Kongo Kokuretsu comes, and his associates, we will say, come highly recommended from me. Big inspiration. But yes, so, our raid message is, we have arrived. Once again, thank you all for dropping by. I hope that you have had a fine morning. I hope that you will continue to have a fine day. And I hope that you'll be well until next time I see you. Farewell.